Nobody. My chemistry teacher. When you throw food and it hits someone across the cafeteria. The sniper. When you graduate from a school that you made a lot of friends at. I walk a lonely road. When you keep getting assigned more and more homework, but you still continue to procrastinate and do absolutely nothing. Me. Wait. How do I learn life skills in math? School. That's the neat part. You don't. Me trying to pay attention in my 9 AM lecture. Me. Raises hand to answer question. Teacher. Calls on other kid. Other kid. Gets it right. Me. Who had a different answer. Me when I drop my pencil in class. Teacher. The test isn't that confusing. The test. When the teacher asks you and 3 other students to carry books. Strunk. Me deciding not to study for a test. Also me knowing that I'm about to fail. Me trying to explain our AP physics homework to my friends. Kid is being bullied. Schools. Kid deafens himself. Schools. When you see the first question on your final and already know you're going to fail. Schools. We have fun. Don't we, Eve? They're students. I have never been more stressed out in my entire life. Friend. How's life? Me. Everything's on track, thanks. The track. Backbencher's attitude when said, get out of my class. I will study at night while it's quiet. Me. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. How I switch windows during online class when my mom about to walk in my room. Teachers when the principal is in the class. Teachers when the principal leaves the class. When you feel guilty about not studying, but you're still not studying. Paper. Not invented yet. Scissors. Not invented yet. Cavemen when deciding on something. Teacher. Why are you late? Student. My dad is in the hospital. 6 days later. Teacher. Is your dad still in the hospital? Student. Yes, he is a doctor. Student. Teacher. Me. I'll do it at 6. Time. 6:05. Me. Wow, looks like I gotta wait till 7 now. The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Death. Being asked to sing in front of the class. Terrorist hiding their identity. Student who likes to wear a hood. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Schools. They're the same picture. When you graduate, but cheated on every exam. Average small tip fan. Average long tip enjoyer. Me with 2 hours of sleep versus me with 8 hours of sleep. When the teacher is watching you during a test, and you pretend that you're at least trying to think. When you get a C+ on your group project, you, your best friend, the girl that was randomly selected into your group. When you change your answer on the test, and it turns out your first answer was correct, internal screaming. When you're in your bed ready to sleep, and you remember you had homework. The whole class after the teacher go outside of the classroom during an exam. When you get to class and realize you had homework. Teachers when a student wears a hoodie. Teachers when a student is getting bullied. Somebody's dad in the back of every homeschool Zoom call. If I go to sleep, my free time will end. And tomorrow will start. Stop making us show our work. Or draw 25. Math teachers. You forgot to study for the test. Panic. Your friend probably studied and can help you. Calm. What test? I just finished the homework. Panic. Skipping school in 2019. Skipping school in 2020. high school teachers, elementary teachers, meanwhile, middle school teachers. Me trying to sleep at 3 AM. That one embarrassing thing I said in class 5 years ago. When the teacher blocks the view of the writing on the whiteboard and you don't want to say anything. When you're almost done writing, your laptop shuts down for no reason without saving. The teacher, after putting a "have fun" behind the exercises that gave us, "Why is none having a good time? I specifically requested it." Me mentally preparing for school. Math book. How much cement does Johnny need if he wants to fill out his whole garden? Me. I missed the part where that's my problem. When you walk past a group of 5th graders and there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. When the teacher tells you to get chalk from another class. Me. Can I go to the toilet please? My teacher. I don't know. Can you? Me. Ernie prepares to commit a hate crime. Me after learning all the answers to the questions for a chemistry test so I don't get caught cheating. Mind size. Mega. When someone reminds the teacher that they haven't given your class homework. What the duck did you just bring upon this cursed land? Pet teacher. It's important to stay fit. Also pet teacher. Teacher. If you don't study you will become a janitor. The janitor who makes more money than the teacher. You're having a good summer. You remember your summer homework. When the teacher uses your assignment as an example for what to do right. Me the first day of school. Me every day after that. Taking exam. Me. Hey brain. Remember studying this stuff? Brain. Yeah, we totally studied that. Me. Awesome. So what's the answer? Brain. Me. Okay. I'm gonna stay organized this school year. Me 2 weeks later. Me with my cousin at family gatherings when we realize that the topic is changing towards our career and education. Whispers. Let's get the duck out of here. Teacher. You have to pick a partner for this activity. Me. Looks at my only friend. Friend. Looks at someone else. Me. How it feels to close 27 tabs after you finish a school project. When you answer the question correctly in front of the whole class. Signature look of superiority. Normal heartbeat. Deceased heartbeat. When the online class teacher starts to randomly select students to answer questions. Due tomorrow. Me. Do tomorrow. Me. Says not to do homework. Gets bored. Does homework. Asks teacher to check homework. Math teachers at the first day of school. We are 4 parallel universes behind the schedule. When you single-handedly lowered the average score of the class to 10%. The demoman. When the teacher starts to explain a question to another person in the middle of the test. Interviewer. Tell us about yourself. Me. Unprepared. I was born at a very young age. When you're in class and you've just finished coughing 40 times and you feel another one coming. Teacher. Has a chocolate in hand. Me. Is for me. Me forgetting to do the homework which takes 20% of my grade. Panic. The teacher hasn't called my name. Calm. Me realizing that the teacher has been calling names randomly. Panic. When the teacher calls out your name in class and announces you got the highest exam score. My online teacher saying, "Good morning," to the 9 AM class. Me when my alarm goes off after only getting 4 hours of sleep. My friend. Bro. Your mom. Jokes are overused. Me. Just like your mom. When you're coughing in class and a classmate asks you to stop coughing. My goodness. What an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Front benchers. Backbenchers. Point of view. You're in art class, and that one kid is pounding the paper onto the glue and sticking it to the table. When you're presenting in class and someone says, "Can you speak up? I can't hear you." Teaching about the things that will help students, like how to do taxes and bills. Schools teach complicated work and homework that won't help students when they are a grown-up. Schools trying to pay attention in school, like when you had months to prepare for your exams, but you still left it all until the night before. Point of view. You do a Kahoot. Point of view. You do a Quizlet. What I thought college/university would be like versus how it turned out instead. Oh my god, I need help. That awkward moment when the assistant principal tells you to have a good class and you say, "You too." Schools when the teacher is late. Schools when the students are late. Every other day of school. First day of school. When you're trying to do work in class and the people behind you won't stop talking. How the teacher describes the grade below you. The entire grade when there's a fight at recess. When you are in the oldest grade and you get to sit in the back of the bus. Welcome to downtown Coolsville. When you got sleep in class. Panic. The teacher didn't wake up. Calm. You wake up and the teacher calls on you to answer the question. Panic. Me. Maybe I should double check my answers. Enemy. If you ain't know it then you don't know it now. When you gotta get up for school and you sit on the bed for 20 minutes like this. Girl. You're really funny. I bet you were popular in high school. Me. Unknown. College advisor. What do you want to do with your life? Me. When you correct the math teacher's mistake. Who's the boss now? Me. The test was so hard. Friend. Yeah. Especially the backside. Me. The what? When your alarm goes off and you try to count how many times you missed that class already.